Have you ever wondered what the money in your wallet really is? Those paper notes and digital numbers aren't true money. They're just IOUs from governments and central banks. We work for it, save it, and spend it, but its value is based on trust, not anything tangible. Fiat currency, dollars, euros, yen, has value only because a government says so. It's just paper, backed by nothing but belief. Every fiat currency in history has eventually failed. Trust is fragile, and when it breaks, so does the value of your savings. Real money has intrinsic value. For thousands of years, societies chose commodities like gold or silver as money because of their inherent qualities. The difference between government currency and real money is crucial. It's the key to understanding how wealth is created, stored, and stolen. As we dig deeper, set aside what you think you know about money. Forget the jargon and noise. We'll look at history and the core properties that make something a true store of value. By the end, you'll see finance as a simple system, not a confusing maze, and you'll be equipped to protect yourself from the silent theft of currency debasement. The illusion in your wallet is just the beginning. Let's uncover what real money truly is. Currency and money aren't the same. This confusion is intentional. Currency is a medium of exchange, what you use to buy groceries or pay bills. Dollars, pesos, euros, they're all currencies. But currency isn't a long-term store of value. It's designed to lose value over time through inflation. Real money does three things. It's a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. Think of money as a battery for your wealth. Currency is a leaky battery. Real money holds its charge. Imagine ancient Rome. Salt was money. A promissory note was currency. Salt had real value. The note was just a promise. Today, your dollar is that promissory note. Its value depends on the issuer's honesty. This deception lets governments print more currency, finance spending, and bail out corporations. But every new unit dilutes the value of all existing ones. A hidden tax on your savings. Savers are punished. Debtors are rewarded. Understanding this difference is the first step to reclaiming your financial future. Don't let the system trick you into thinking currency is money. Real money protects your wealth. Currency erodes it. The great deception is how wealth is quietly transferred away from you. Recognize the difference, and you take back control. The system is designed to benefit those in power, not you. Inflation isn't an accident, it's the plan. The sooner you see through it, the sooner you can act. Don't be fooled by the illusion. Know what real money is. Why does this matter? Because your financial future is at risk if you store wealth in depreciating currency. Saving in dollars seems safe, but since 1913, the US dollar has lost over 96% of its purchasing power. Inflation is built into the system. Central banks target it, eroding your savings year after year. This forces you to become a speculator, taking risks just to keep up. The financial industry profits from your need to invest, not save. If we had sound money, saving would be safe again. When your wealth is stored in a system governments can manipulate, you're not truly free. They can devalue, freeze, or even seize your assets. This isn't hypothetical. It's happened throughout history and is happening now. Understanding the difference between currency and money gives you the power to opt out. Choose a store of value outside their control. Secure your wealth and your freedom. The struggle between real money and government currency is ancient and always ends the same way. Fiat currency fails. History repeats. Societies start with sound money, gold or silver, chosen for their unique properties. Governments issue paper certificates redeemable for metal, gaining public trust. Then they print more certificates than they have metal, funding wars and ambitions. For a while, the economy booms, but soon, prices rise and confidence erodes. Eventually, people rush to redeem paper for real money, but the government can't deliver. To stop the panic, they sever the link to gold or silver, like the US did in 1971. Now the currency is pure fiat, backed by nothing. With no constraints, governments print endlessly, leading to hyperinflation and collapse. Every fiat experiment ends this way, no exceptions. Societies must return to sound money to rebuild. The cycle is clear: trust, abuse, collapse, repeat. Learn from history. Don't trust in promises, trust in real value. The pattern is always the same. Sound money endures, fiat fails. The lesson is simple. Protect your wealth with real money. Don't get caught in the cycle. What makes sound money different? It's not government decree, it's specific, proven qualities. Over centuries, societies have gravitated to assets with these traits. There are 8 pillars of sound money. Limited supply, hard to produce, so it holds value. Store of value, purchasing power remains stable or grows. Divisibility, can be split into small units without losing value. Durability, lasts over time, doesn't decay. Fungibility, each unit is identical and interchangeable. Portability, easy to transport, high value to weight ratio. Decentralization, not controlled by any single entity. Privacy, protects your financial life from surveillance. Gold, and in the digital age, Monero, embody these pillars. These qualities are why sound money survives when fiat fails. Let's see these pillars in action. One ancient, one modern. Gold is the classic example. Limited supply, durable, divisible, fungible, portable, and decentralized. It's been the world's store of value for 5,000 years, chosen by the market, not decree. When currencies fail, people flock to gold. It's a financial fire extinguisher. Now consider Monero, a digital asset engineered for sound money. Monero has a fixed supply, is highly divisible, portable, and decentralized. Its standout feature: privacy. Transactions are untraceable and every coin is identical. Unlike Bitcoin, Monero's coins can't be tainted by history. In a world of increasing surveillance, Monero offers true digital fungibility and privacy. Both Gold and Monero are outside government control. They represent the evolution of sound money principles. In times of crisis, these assets protect wealth. Sound money, ancient or modern, is your shield. Economist Ludwig von Mises saw sound money as essential for liberty. When governments can't print money at will, they must be accountable, taxing or borrowing honestly. But fiat currency lets them fund anything through inflation, eroding your savings without consent. Sound money arises from free individuals, not government programs. When the state controls money, it gains dangerous power. Mises warned, endless credit expansion leads to collapse and loss of freedom. If you want to be free, demand sound money. Store your wealth outside the state's reach. Theory is important, but action matters more. First, educate yourself. Understand monetary history and the difference between money and currency. Share this knowledge. An informed public is the system's greatest threat. Next, convert some savings into real assets. Physical gold, silver, or sound digital money like Monero. These aren't investments to get rich. They're insurance against currency failure. Hold them yourself or with trusted services. For digital assets, learn to store them securely. If you don't hold the keys, you don't own them. Never leave long-term holdings on exchanges. Think about your financial strategy in the context of economic cycles. We're in the late stages of a massive debt bubble. This cycle will end. Sound money protects you whether we face deflation or inflation. Diversify your savings into real money. Build your financial lifeboat now. The global financial system is a confidence game, not a stable machine. Since 1971, the world has run on experimental fiat currency, with the US dollar as the reserve. This gives the US the privilege to print what the world needs, but it's built on debt. The US issues bonds. The Fed prints dollars to buy them, and other countries recycle dollars back into US debt. This cycle allows endless deficits, but it's cracking. As of 2026, US debt is unsustainable. Major powers are moving away from the dollar, buying gold, and building new systems. De-dollarization is a slow earthquake threatening the global order. When confidence in the dollar breaks, trillions will flood back to the US, triggering massive inflation. The dollar's value will plummet, prices will soar. This is the fate of all fiat reserve currencies. It's not if, but when. Real assets, real money, are your only defense. Don't wait for the end game. Protect your wealth with assets that are no one else's liability. Financial survival depends on it.